Last episode we built the agent loop and saw the model hand off an order ticket to run a tool. Now we open that ticket. What exactly does the model send? What do you send back? This is the contract, 4 steps, 1 JSON shape. And once you've got it, you can give any NIM model real hands. Step 1. You describe your tools as a menu. Each tool is a name, a description, and a parameter schema. Plain JSON schema. The same thing you'd use to validate a form. The description is not decoration. The model chooses tools only from these words. Right? Use this when the user asks about current weather in a city, not just gets weather. When to use beats what it is. Step 2. The model fills out the ticket. It does not call anything. It returns a tool calls list on its message. Each one has an ID, a function name, and arguments. Careful, the arguments come back as a string of JSON, not a parsed object. You have to JSON or loads it before you use it. That trips up everyone the first time. Step 3 and 4, your code runs the real function with those arguments. Then you send the result back as a message with role tool tagged with the same call ID. You resubmit the whole conversation, same tools attached, and the model writes the grounded final answer. 4 steps: define, the model emits, you execute, you feedback. 2 NIM specifics that save you a support ticket. 1. Tool calling is auto-enabled for Llama 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 for Mistral, and for the Llama Nemotron, Nano, Super, and Ultra models. 2. And this is the gotcha. On Nemotron, you must turn detailed thinking off with a system message, or the structured tool calls won't come out clean. Reasoning trace and clean tool calls don't mix. Pick tool calls. Here's the full round trip in one file against an NIM endpoint. Left is the code, right is what the terminal prints. Watch the 4 steps light up in order. Top of the file, point the OpenAI client at the namebase URL, localhost port 8000/v1. The API key is unused for a local name, then a tiny stub function, get current weather, that returns fake data so we can see the round trip without a real API. Here is the tool definition, the menu. Name, a when to use description, and the parameter schema, a required location string, and a unit with an enum of Fahrenheit or Celsius. The enum means the model can't invent a third unit. This block is the most important thing in the file. First call, send the user question with tools and tool choice set to auto. On the right, the model's reply has no content. Instead, it carries a tool calls entry, get current weather with arguments as a JSON string. We append that whole assistant turned to the messages so the model remembers it asked. Now we execute. JSON.loads the arguments. There's the string to object step, run the real function, and append a role, tool message with the tool call ID, and the stringified result. The terminal shows the tool output, tempf47, cond rain going back in. Final call, resubmit everything with the same tools, and the model writes the grounded answer. It's 47 degrees and raining in Pittsburgh. 4 steps, 1 round trip. Down here is the Nemotron variant. Same code, but a system message, detailed thinking off, so the structured calls stay clean. Next episode, right now these tools live inside your app. What if any agent anywhere could discover and call them? That's MCP, the USB-C of tools. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.